a good fighter. You know, he's very talented. He's very athletic. You know, he's always rose to the occasion in these big moments like this. But Shakur is just on a whole nother level. And this Saturday, he's going to prove.
He's not a huge puncher, but defensively and skill-wise, he's right up there.
He's a real technical fighter.
Oh, phenomenal.
Hey, look how they get riled up. Oh, shit. Yo, can it be Saturday already? All right, let it be Saturday already.
He said something about his mother.
Hey, repeat yourself though, nigga.
Hey, but wait, all right. On all seriousness though,
After Saturday, keep that same energy.
On seriousness,
I'm gonna beat
though,
your ass.
on
I'm gonna beat
all
your
serious-
ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
All right, on all seriousness.
You're not even like that, boy.
Wait.
I promise you not like that.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you.
We just show our skills even more in that fight, you know. It's got a taste of it. He got a taste of us. We see we're gonna make the adjustments to make it more and more convincing.
He'd have to be that good, but maybe match Shakur boxing and pull off what would be an upset.
I don't even know what I'd be doing.
Here we have a clip of Teofimo Lopez being called out in their face-off. And I think that this moment here, it shows the difference between the two guys mentally and psychologically. Teofimo is a lot more spontaneous, a lot more erratic, and a lot more out there. He's the kind of guy that will do something a little bit mad and not really know why he did it. And actually, this personality that he appears to have is reflected in his style in the ring and in how inconsistently he...
The thing I like about Teo's style, I mean, when you have a guy like Shakur whose defense is that good, and he's not just a guy who's going to hug you, he can box, you know? The easiest thing in the world is just to pick him against everybody.
Right. Yes.
But Teo also has the kind of footwork, Malik, where he steps around.
Boxing pros expose why Teofimo Lopez would lose to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson's technical mastery and ring intelligence make him a nightmare matchup for Teofimo Lopez. Lopez relies on raw power, but against Shakur's precise timing, superior footwork, and defensive awareness, that advantage evaporates. And away. From the opening round, Shakur dictates the pace, exploits gaps, and systematically dismantles Lopez's offense, leaving him overmatched and outclassed in every phase of the fight.
Done real well against southpaws, but Shakur have done real well against orthodox fighters. Shakur is not the average southpaw that Teofimo has been fighting. You know, so that's why I say Shakur is levels above those fighters that he's been fighting.
Shannon Briggs highlights Shakur Stevenson's defensive awareness and ring intelligence, showing why he poses such a problem for Teofimo Lopez. If Shakur imposes his pace early, Lopez struggles to land clean shots. And even in extended exchanges, Shakur's superior footwork, timing, and technical precision allow him to control the fight. Lopez looks consistently outclassed, with little opportunity to exploit his power against a masterful opponent.
We feel like we got enough that we can bring to the table with anybody.
But skill for skill, as far as equality, to me, Bud and Canelo are equal because we're in their career.
The thing I like about Teo's style, I mean, when you have a guy like...
Eddie Hearn points out why Shakur Stevenson stands head and shoulders above Teofimo Lopez ahead of their January 31st showdown. Shakur, with an undefeated record and elite defensive skills, has consistently dismantled top-tier opponents, while Lopez, though talented and explosive, struggles against highly technical southpaws. With Shakur's superior ring IQ, precise timing, and ability to control distance, he is positioned to dominate every exchange, leaving Lopez overmatched from bell to bell. So,
making a comeback after about a year or so. I feel like he was going to come back all the time, but I mean, you know, I don't know. He did lose twice, right, against Usyk. I mean, what else can he do?
Yeah, well, now this is for life. This boxing thing is for life. Ain't no way out. So I knew he was coming back, but at the same time,
Duke McKenzie highlights why Shakur Stevenson enters the January 31st fight as a clear favorite despite the odds. Known as a slick southpaw in the mold of Pernell Whitaker, Shakur combines defensive mastery with precise counter-punching. While he sometimes sits in the pocket and relies on timing, Teofimo Lopez lacks the technical skill to exploit these habits. Shakur's ring IQ, speed, and adaptability make him overwhelmingly superior, leaving Lopez at a tactical disadvantage from the opening bell.
Shakur Stevenson might start this fight an odds-on favourite because he's Shakur Stevenson, you know, the next Pernell Whitaker, the southpaw, the slick southpaw. But I've studied him, and you know what he does really badly, just in my opinion.
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson He likes to sit in the pocket, right? And he goes back to the rope, sticks his hands up, and he tries to pot shot and do the shoulder roll and waits for you and throws an uppercut or a straight left. You can't do that with Lopez.
Johnny Nelson points out how Shakur Stevenson has physically and strategically prepared to fight at a higher intensity than ever before. By improving his strength and stamina, Shakur can sustain fast combinations and maintain defensive control throughout the rounds. Well, against Teofimo Lopez, who depends on bursts of power, Shakur's precise movement and consistent output allow him to control the fight and systematically expose Lopez's weaknesses.
I think this is what Shakur Stevenson's capable of doing. So even though you're saying he fights in the pocket, he's put weight on so he can hold the weight a lot better and fight a lot better, more at a higher pace.
Yes.
Lamont Roach Sr. explains why this matchup is an exciting clash of two top talents in their primes. Shakur's defensive mastery, quick adjustments, and ability to dictate tempo give him a clear advantage. While Lopez relies on athleticism and punching power, Shakur's consistency, anticipation, and superior technique position him to dominate exchanges, outmaneuvering Lopez and minimizing any opportunity for explosive counters.
I'm gonna lean towards the show. That's a great fight for the fans. See like the top competition going against each other. You know, that's old school boxing. Them two young fighters stepping in the ring at each other in their primes. It's a great match, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna edge Shakur on that one. I like Shakur.
Shakur's coach emphasizes just how battle-tested Stevenson is, having sparred and trained with nearly every top fighter in the United States. His experience against elite-level opponents from a young age has sharpened his skills beyond typical competition. And unlike others who might rely solely on power, Shakur has developed adaptability, precision, and resilience in camp, giving him a significant edge. Teofimo Lopez, though talented and explosive, has not faced this caliber of preparation consistently. Shakur's depth of experience ensures he can read and neutralize Lopez's attacks, control the pace, and dominate exchanges from start to finish.
Actually, because if you look at it, you'll find out when we first sparred Lomachenko at 17 and beat his ass. That's why they never gave us a fight with Lomachenko. They gave motherfuckers like Teofimo and them fights with Lomo and them guys like that. So, you know, when we go to the camps, we want to let everybody know. You'll find out if you listen, you do enough of me, you'll find that Shakur has been in every damn top fighter in USA and they.
Roy Jones Jr. breaks down the stylistic matchup, explaining that Teofimo Lopez must take risks to win, constantly pushing forward to force openings. In contrast, Shakur Stevenson's footwork, defensive discipline, and ability to control distance make him exceptionally hard to hit cleanly. Shakur's technical skills and smart movement allow him to exploit any mistakes, forcing Lopez into high-risk situations where his power is less effective. This combination of tactical acumen and defensive awareness positions Shakur to systematically dismantle Lopez's strategy, keeping the fight firmly in his control and minimizing Lopez's ability to impose his game plan.
Stylistically, man, how does Shakur beat Teo and vice versa? Stylistically, how does Teo beat Shakur?
Stylistically, Teo got to go in and go for broke. He got to go gamble. He got to take some, get some, and that's his only way to win. If he stays outside and boxes, Shakur gonna pick him apart. Shakur's a polished boxer with some of the best feet in the game right now, and he's a defensive-minded fighter, which is very smart. It's hard to hit him. He makes you gamble to hit him, and he's gonna be a tough one to deal with. But if Teofimo is willing to gamble to beat him, then Teofimo can definitely make it a really good fight.
Teofimo Lopez's own words reveal the pressure he feels facing Shakur Stevenson. Despite his aggression and desire to dominate, Lopez shows the limitations of relying on raw power against a technically superior opponent. Shakur's composure, defensive awareness, and ability to read attacks expose gaps in Lopez's approach, making it clear that brute force alone won't be enough. Every attempt by Lopez to overwhelm Stevenson is met with precision and timing, highlighting how outmatched he is. Shakur's skill, control, and calmness under fire turn the tables, exposing Lopez's vulnerabilities and leaving him struggling to keep up throughout the fight.
Oh yeah, it'll show. I just gotta rip it out. Just gotta take it out from his soul. Show
show the real fear that he has inside him.
Conor Ben gives insight into the mindset surrounding the upcoming fight, acknowledging Teofimo Lopez's explosiveness and unorthodox style, while Lopez brings aggression and unpredictability. Shakur Stevenson's calm precision and technical superiority make him the favorite. Stevenson's ability to control distance, read attacks, and maintain consistent pressure allows him to systematically neutralize Lopez's offensive bursts. Even against a fighter as tricky as Lopez, Shakur's preparation, experience against top-tier opponents, and refined defensive skills leave him in full control.
Reaction to the presser.
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good.
Who are you favouring on Saturday night?
I hope Teo does it, but I think Shakur will win. But I hope Teo does it, and I think Teo can. If anyone can do it, it'd be Teo.
Why would it be Teo?
Because he's explosive, he's unorthodox, he's tricky, and he's a savage.
Canelo Alvarez provides perspective on Teofimo Lopez, recognizing his raw abilities but pointing out key limitations. Lopez possesses speed, athleticism, and aggression, but lacks consistent power and the refined technique required against a superior opponent. Shakur Stevenson's precise combinations, defensive mastery, and ability to control the tempo expose these gaps, rendering Lopez's natural talent less effective. Against a disciplined and highly skilled fighter like Stevenson, Lopez struggles to impose his game plan or create meaningful openings. Shakur's adaptability, anticipation, and superior positioning allow him to dominate exchanges, demonstrating why technical excellence and experience can outweigh raw physical attributes in high-level matchups.
Yo, put your money where your mouth is.
I can't wait.
You got so put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, I'm starting to think you're a little suspect, boy.
He is.
I'm starting to think you're a little suspect for real.
All right, Shakur, let me ask you this, and we'll get back to the fight itself, but you're from Jersey. Jersey shows up for you every single fight. You're bringing 300 kids from Jersey up to see this fight, the most tickets you've bought for a fight of your own.
The heated press conference showcased the intensity surrounding Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, but it also highlighted the psychological edge Shakur carries. While Lopez relies on aggression and intimidation, Shakur remains composed and calculated under pressure. His ability to absorb provocation without losing focus demonstrates a level of maturity and professionalism that Lopez lacks. In the fight, this mental advantage translates into control over pace, timing, and exchanges. Stevenson's experience against elite-level opponents allows him to capitalize on Lopez's emotional outbursts, turning moments of aggression into openings. This psychological dominance, combined with his technical skills, positions Shakur to neutralize Lopez's threats while asserting command throughout the bout.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
All right, all seriousness.
You're not even like that, boy.
Wait.
I promise you're not like that.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. You better not say nothing about my daughter, anybody in my family.
Have you considered leaving though?
I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Have you considered leaving though?
Have you
leaving these nuts in your mouth?
Dick, bitch ass boy. Suck a dick, bitch ass boy. You's a bitch. I can't wait.
And you a ligma.
I can't wait.
You a ligma.
I can't wait. After Saturday, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy.
Yo, that's all you want to do. You want to clown.
Eddie,
you haven't been in Malone?
What's happening Saturday?
You
traveled around the whole world. You haven't been in Malone?
Floyd Mayweather points out that a stoppage is always possible in a fight with explosive athletes like Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. Despite Lopez's natural power, Stevenson's defensive discipline and precise counters make him extremely difficult to finish. By controlling distance, anticipating attacks, and exploiting timing errors, Shakur can frustrate Lopez and reduce the impact of his offensive bursts. While Lopez might have moments of success, Stevenson's consistency, adaptability, and sharp technical skills ensure that he remains firmly in control. Even if the fight becomes heated or unpredictable, Stevenson's superior preparation and tactical awareness allow him to dictate exchanges, minimizing risks and leaving Lopez struggling to impose his game plan.
It gonna feel like a foot in your mouth.
Come on, man. You know
Hey,
that, man.
hey, to all y'all, when do you, hey, when does everybody consider
I
leaving?
would smack the shit out of your
Leaving these
bitch ass
nuts
boy.
in your mouth.
Hey, I would smack the shit out of you.
Like, yo, he's an acrobat.
Gary Antoine Russell highlights why, despite Lopez's strength and athleticism, Shakur Stevenson holds the clear advantage. Stevenson's technical precision, movement, and anticipation allow him to read opponents. So, Lopez may possess physical tools and raw explosiveness, but Shakur's superior skill set, timing, and strategic approach make it difficult for Lopez to find openings. Stevenson's ability to adjust mid-fight and exploit weaknesses ensures that even an aggressive fighter like Lopez is consistently overmatched. This combination of technical mastery, defensive awareness, and adaptability gives Shakur the edge, allowing him to control exchanges and outclass Lopez in nearly every phase of the bout.
Naturally, I think Teofimo Lopez is stronger than Shakur. Naturally, I think he has more athleticism than Shakur. And he got a good IQ on the sport itself. But Shakur, I feel like he's a more smarter fighter. He's a more technical fighter. You know, I'm not saying that he's a square or he's just a textbook fighter, but he's seasoned, he's poised.
Kenny Porter breaks down the matchup, explaining that while Teofimo Lopez brings elite speed and determination, Shakur Stevenson's movement, timing, and tactical awareness counter almost every advantage. Stevenson doesn't rely on raw aggression. Instead, he uses precision, positioning, and controlled combinations to dictate the pace. Lopez may attempt to force exchanges, but Shakur's ability to anticipate attacks and exploit mistakes gives him consistent superiority. Even with comparable athleticism and speed, Stevenson's refined technique and strategic discipline leave Lopez overmatched. The fight favors the fighter who can combine intelligence with execution, and in this case, Shakur's experience, adaptability, and technical dominance ensure he outperforms Lopez throughout the contest.
In this fight, he's in it to win it. I think we're talking pure boxing, Shakur, but we talk a dog, Teo.
Yeah.
And Teo's just as fast. There's speed and there's elite speed. Teo's got speed. Shakur's got elite speed. But that's not too far off, especially when you're not a come-forward fighter. Shakur's not a come-forward, step to you with my speed.
Antonio Tarver emphasizes that Teofimo Lopez's only path to success is through relentless combination punching. But Shakur Stevenson's disciplined defense and spatial awareness limit those opportunities. Stevenson's work in the center of the ring, coupled with precise counters and superior timing, allows him to neutralize Lopez's bursts. While Lopez's aggression and power could create moments of danger, Stevenson's technical mastery, adaptability, and anticipation consistently put him in control. His ability to read opponents and dictate exchanges turns Lopez's strengths into liabilities. This strategic and measured approach ensures that Shakur dominates the fight tactically, outclassing Lopez by controlling the rhythm, exploiting openings, and minimizing the impact of Lopez's offensive tools.